Race weekend in Darlington is something else, and it's not just the awesome action on the track. We're going off the track, about 500 feet off the track, inside a popular lunch spot where you never know who you're going to see. To the streets of Darlington, how many other towns hold a parade for the NASCAR race? You're going to see all kinds of legends and historic cars rolling down the street. And I'll have a little fun in the midway, too. That's all coming up. Guys, it's race day here in Darlington, a couple hours away from Green Flag in the 2024 Goodyear 400. And let me tell you something, this place right here is special. I've been coming to it for almost 2 decades now, most of my life, and I've never seen any other track like this one. And of course, you can thank Ramsey's Pond for that. That's why this place has such a unique shape, such a unique brand of racing you really can only see here. And you kind of get those same feelings going around town. Like, it doesn't look like this outside every NASCAR track. It kind of feels like a small town embracing their high school football team. This town embraces their racetrack. Look at all the checkered flags around here. The post office, there's a checkered flag under the American flag. Also a mural for the Southern 500. Now let's go back closer to the track, and I mean close. Turn 2 is right there, and literally less than 500 feet away is the Raceway Grill. Now this place is an institution. It's been around more than 70 years, about as long as the track has been there. And the inside looks like someone's cool NASCAR hangout all year long. There are so many signed items hanging from the walls all throughout the restaurant. How about a stack of Goodyear tires just sitting there? And speaking of sitting, you could be sitting on old seats from Darlington's old grandstand. Considering its location and its history, it's no surprise that a lot of people in the industry choose to stop in here when it's race weekend. Check out some of these signatures on the wall. Bobby Allison, Ryan Newman, Winston Kelly. And sure enough, I mean, I stopped in on a Saturday while the Xfinity race was going on. You had the NASCAR on Fox booth there. Mike Joy, Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick, they all added their signatures to the wall. I also saw longtime spotter Earl Barbin, who says he's been coming here for a while, and we talked for a little bit.
I've been coming here to Raceway Grill for an awful long time. I started with Rusty Wallace in 1988, so it's kind of been a staple when we come here to Darlington. It's really fun to see, because I know most of the people on the wall, or I've worked near them or something, you know, like this weekend I'm taking care of Richard Petty, and he's sitting over there on his pictures over there, and it's really, really cool to have that experience, and Rusty Wallace for 18 years, and Jimmy Johnson for 13, then went IndyCar racing with him, so it's been a lot of fun.
I also talked to George, who's from Darlington. He told me he's been coming here several days a week for years.
But you got such good food, and it never changed from when they opened this place to now, to the new owners on it, and it's just good, man.
And if you want to know what to get, the owner says they're famous for their hamburger steak, which is what I got, but I decided not to eat on camera. One thing that's really special about Throwback Weekend, the night before the race, they hold a parade, and it's like a legit parade too. You've got families lining the city streets, kids trying to get candy. And if you're a NASCAR fan, this has to be the coolest parade you can go to, because you've got all these different cars from so many different eras rolling down the street. You've got legends on top of floats. I saw Jeff Bodine, who was the Grand Marshal. You also had Greg Biffle, Hall of Famers like Terry Labonte and Ray Evernham. You also had Kenny Wallace, who started with a lot of candy, but by the end, all gone. But hey, he's still getting everyone fired up. Some of these guys are here because of NASCAR's new Alumni Network program, and you can see it's really getting these guys back out to the track in front of fans who really appreciate what they've done for the sport. Now let's fast forward to race day, walking around the midway, trying to see if there's something cool and unique to do. Might have found it. It is the Goodyear 400, so let's try changing a Goodyear tire. All right, that was like 5 seconds per one tire. Probably not going to be on a pit crew, but oh well. After that, I went inside, took a few shots at the beginning, and then just put my phone down and enjoyed what was a great race. Man, Darlington always delivers on track and off the track too. And guys, I highly recommend it. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.